Yo, it's your boy Jen. On today's video, we have the Fairy Tale 100 Quest episode 9. And yeah, the big thing that happened in the last episode was that we get to see some familiar faces that the Fairy Tale members saw. And that was the ones who stayed at Magnologia. All the Fairy Tale members, plus Jalal. And yeah, it looks like they were like being mind controlled by the White Mage. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens with this episode, guys. And yeah, I still have a lot of questions that I don't think I ever gonna even answer. Like, one, how did they get here faster than the Fairy Tale Guild members when they're like way over there in Magnologia? I don't remember like teleportation being part of this Fairy Tale. If there was, then that's kind of like broken now, isn't it? But yeah, they answered a lot of other questions, so. But yeah, guys, let's just see what happens in this episode, shall we, guys? The White Mage, she introduces herself, telling her, she didn't tell her the plan, but she was telling her how she mind controlled the Fairy Tale, and all she did was she drained out all their power until they're so weak, and that's when she takes over, and it's simple as that. And she was about to do this to Natsu, Lucy, Urza, and Happy. And yeah, there's nothing they could have done. Like, they couldn't even move or nothing. The only way to break this spell is for someone to come in and break it up. And that is exactly what happened. Grateful, Buster, and Wendy luckily were not there for the trap. Because they were taking care of Juvia. But yeah, they came in, saved them, and then they escaped. The White Mage didn't go after them because she had like a different plan. As we see, she was focusing on like this weird green like emerald, and yeah, we're gonna find out what that is. Yeah, so we go to back to like where Urza and everyone else decide to do the little plan meeting, and yeah, Juvia kind of knew all the answers here, because why wasn't she being mind controlled? And we found out that the White Mage's other personality, the nice one, I forgot her real name, but yeah, we found out that she woke up Juvia just in time. Now, why did she wake just Juvia? Was it because she was closest? We don't really know. This happened off screen, so we never got a glimpse of what happened there. And didn't the White Mage notice one person missing? I don't know. But yeah, that happens. Not only that, but Juvia also can't really use her power either. So, because apparently, just because probably because the White Mage drained it all out. So maybe until she's defeated, she's back to normal. And then we go back to that weird green emerald. And we found out that this emerald was a key part of destroying Alderon, the wood dragon that controls all of these towns together. And yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of these emeralds around the town, and if you destroy all of them, then you destroy Alderon, is my best guess. So yeah, and she's also using Fairy Tale doing this, so I think this is also hurting their life force or something like that too. So yeah, it's up to Fairy Tale, Urza, Lucy, and all the others to stop the Fairy Tale from doing this and stop the White Mage. So yeah, the threat level here, I feel like it's pretty weak because they're fighting against their friends, even though that sounds kind of bad. The problem here is that they know their strengths, yes, but they also know their weaknesses. So that's probably why I didn't feel this threatened with this fights. And we do get to see who fights who. Lucy is going to be fighting Mira Jane, Elfman, and Lizana. And yeah, that fight would be pretty fun. And yeah, she brought in Loki and Virgo to help her. And yeah, that's gonna be an interesting fight there. And then we have Gray fighting like the Thunder Legion, if you remember who they were. So yeah, even though it's like a 3v1 situation for both of these guys, I think they can handle them, honestly. Maybe not Lucy, but I think Great can handle these three. Then we got Natsu just having fun here, knocking out all the weak guys, because there are some weak Fairy Tail members here, like Romeo, his dad, and yeah, he kind of beats him up. But the one he decided to fight the longest was like Gajeel. So yeah, that's been a good fight there. We don't know what happens to Wendy or Urza, but if I had to guess, Urza has to fight. If I had to guess, Urza is going to be fighting her beloved Jalal, and yeah, she's going. Yeah, you know how that's gonna happen. I don't know who Wendy will fight, but although maybe Loxus, that would be insane, because he's the only threat I see in Mary Jane. Yeah, we see them mostly fighting, and looks like Lucy had some weird power up where she can like combine two celestials together, and she can make one clothing. Honestly, it kind of looks funny and stupid, honestly, guys. But I guess the clothes she is wearing is like celestial clothes, so that makes her like a little stronger. But yeah, guys, yeah, Lucy's very weak. There's not much you can do with her power, but I mean, she does kind of look like a fairy in the end. But I don't think she's that strong, honestly, guys. But she is fighting Lizana, so that could be an easy fight for her. But I don't think she could fight Mary Jane. No shot. And yeah, guys, that is the end of the episode. I don't know if we're ever gonna know how they even beat them. Like, I don't remember them having teleportation in anime in Fairy Tail. So I guess that's one plot hole here. There's probably like a lot of plot holes here and there, but they're just going to like ignore them for now. So I mean, it's okay, but we'll see what happens here. Like, are they going to stop them from breaking all these emeralds? And still don't know how they're going to defeat the Alderon dragon. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the episode. Let me know your thoughts about it, and yeah, guys, I'll see you next one. Peace.